What's good, good people? Soul Brother number one coming back at you from the top of the chocolate Milky Way, here to reclaim the pyramids. And this morning we're going to be showing Jack Kirby's Fourth World some love in the form of a review of McFarlane's DC Multiverse Metron. Metron first appeared in New Gods number one. That was in 1971. You see the comic right there. Like I said, that wasn't the first appearance of all, because Darkseid appeared in Jimmy Olsen, but Metron and a couple other New Gods appeared in that New Gods number one, and we're going to be doing a review of this Metron right here. Now, there's another Metron out. I think it's a Platinum edition. You see what that looks like right here. Wanted to get that one, but the GameStop didn't have that one. I'm gonna get it though, cause that black is just fire. But I got this one, so got Metron. That means I'm gonna have to get the other figures in the DC Multiverse line that McFarlane made. I think it's Darkseid, Calibac, Orion, and Mr. Miracle. They will be getting got pretty soon. But this was Metron's my first one, and this is what we starting with. We're gonna start like we always do with the package. See the standard DC Multiverse packaging. Nothing too different here going on. Got the name of the character on that side in that little space. Then on the other side, you got the name of the character in big letters with New Gods, because he's a new god on it. Says collector's edition. This is number 45. And on the back, you have some art. I think that's I don't know if that's Kirby or not. It's supposed to be mimicking Kirby, if it's not. But you have some art of Metron and the Mobius chair. And that's about it for the package. And you already know, this one is going away. Like all McFarlane Multiverse figures, he comes with a stand with the 1 foot peg, and this one has the DC logo in silver on it, because I guess platinum, because that's the platinum edition, I guess. No, that's collector's edition. Comes with a card. It has the same artwork that was on the back of the box, and on the back it has a little write-up. Get my finger out of there so you can pause and read that if you so choose. Comes with 2 extra hands. These. And he comes with the Mobius chair, which is in 2 separate pieces, as you can see. And this piece slides in. Before I do that though, he has some foot pegs right there. So I guess if you wanted to stand the figure like that, stand them in front of the chair, but you wouldn't use this part. But it's the Mobius chair, so we're gonna put this together. Slides in just like this. Or you may have to bend it a little bit. And there it is. It's clicked on in. And it got those tabs in the back. But that is the Mobius chair. And right there on the palm rest, you can see some detail controls. Would have been nice if there was some paint on that, but they're in there. They're sculpted in there. Looks like the Mobius chair. There you have that. Now on to the figure. This is a pretty decent representation of what Metron looks like. Still though, that black set it off. Even though, I mean, it's not, he ain't black, the suit is not black in the comics. Well, it wasn't. I don't know if it is now, because I ain't seen Metron in a minute in the comics. But this is a pretty decent representation from that Jack Kirby-esque style design on his chest. What am I doing? You know we always start with the head going 360. Metron can look up a whole bunch. Look down a whole bunch too. Not loose at all. Gets a generous T-pose. 360 at the shoulder. You have the bicep cut. Double jointed pinned elbows. You get 360 at the wrist because it's on that ball peg. And as we all know, whichever way, whatever position that ball peg is in is going to determine if the hand goes in and out like that or up and down like that. He has a butterfly joint. Allows his arms to go back that far. And that's an almost perfect butterfly joint. That's the way a butterfly joint is supposed to work. You see how you can cross his hand like that? That's the way butterfly is meant to work. If there's no hindrance, like a vest or anything, that's the way a butterfly joint is supposed to work. You're supposed to be able to cross your arm just like that. He has the diaphragm cut. As you can see, allows him to crunch forward that far. He can go back a good ways. He has waist swivel. Metron can get the Van Damme. He can kick out not quite 90 degrees because of that diaper. This is one of the things in some McFarlane figures that I don't like, that diaper on him. And he has double jointed pinned knees. Metron does not have a boot swivel. Has thigh pivot, toe articulation. I mean ankle pivot. I'm sorry. And ankle rocker. And that's about it for the articulation on Metron. But I'm just digging the look because it looks like Metron. You dig? And now we're going to get him seated in the Mobius chair because that's what Metron does. Flies through the cosmos in different dimensions in his Mobius chair. You see, change out his hands. You can't see him. There we go. Now let's see how well he sits in the chair, since that's what Metron does. Flies around in the Mobius chair. That diaper is not letting him sit as comfortable as I want him to. Let's see. How are we gonna do this? Tell you what, I'm gonna hit pause so y'all don't have to watch me fiddle with this, even though I'm about finished. Watch when I hit pause, it's gonna fit. Watch. All right, there we got Metron in his Mobius chair. How it's gonna be displayed looks pretty good to me, because that's what Metron does. Sits in his chair, flies around the multiverse and dimensions, and I forgot this thing on the back turns. So that's what's up. But that concludes my review of Todd McFarlane's Metron of the New Gods. And remember, if you got any faults, defects, or shortcomings like arthritis, rheumatism, migraines, or whatever it is, whatever part of your body that's ailing you, I want you to lay it on your radio. Funk not only moves, it can remove. The desired effect is what you get when you decide to try and improve your interplanetary funksmanship. Y'all be easy.